Oh, hi, I guess we're live. Hold on one second while I go to the video. Hang on. And we are live. So hi, everybody. I hope you've had a great week and that everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving and holiday week and that you're not too shopped out. I'll tell you, all these Black Friday and Cyber Mondays are, thank goodness for Dollar Tree and the 99-cent store. Anyway, so what I wanted to do is show you, now let's see where my comments are. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to show you something different today to start. The first thing I'm going to do is, because I was talking about Dollar Tree, so I'll show you a neat idea on a gift where part of the gift is the vase. Then I have a beautiful scarf. We're going to put the scarf in as sort of like stuffing. So that's another, so you got like $2.50. Then I have, hi Dorlin and Shirley Blair, hi. So now these are fuzzy socks, so we're going to put those in. I'm just going to take some tulle, put the tulle in here. So this just makes a really nice little gift, super simple. And then we have to, of course, add the florals in here. So we'll add some flowers. And just while we're starting, I thought this would be fun to show. So we'll put the flowers in here, put this up here. And then I'm just going to finish with a cute little thing of TikTok. Now, how absolutely adorable is that? And how super simple. I made it in like a minute. So I'm going to put this aside. And now we're going to make a fun bow. So I'm going to take some of our wonderful Bowdabra ribbon, and let me know where you all are coming from, or watching from. So I'm going to take my wire. I'm going to cut a piece that's long enough that I can fold it in half and lay it into my Bowdabra. So we're going to fold it in half and then tuck it underneath. Thank you, Beth. I thought that was a fun thing to show. Because you're giving, it's a great teacher gift because you're giving a lot of gifts in one gift for, under $5 or $6. So now what I'm going to do is take some of our Bowdabra Snowflake ribbon, and we're just going to, I just cut some pieces. We're just going to lay it, and what's cool is we have this wonderful snowflake ribbon in a whole bunch of different colors. Watching from Michigan, and Nancy is from North Carolina. And we'll just fold this in here. And this is one of my favorite ribbons, and then this is our gleam ribbon. What's great is these ribbons all come on 50-yard rolls, so definitely check out our Bowdabra ribbon. And Claire from South Carolina, so we've got a north and a south. We're just going to lay all these in here. Take some of my silver, and I've already dovetailed the ends, just so you guys don't have to watch me dovetail. And put this in here and lay this in. And we have Carol from Kentucky. Thank you, Tracy. I really love the snowflake ribbon. And we have it in so many cool colors. And stretch that. Take the gleam. Top it off with my beautiful teal snowflake. And then from the dollar store, I got this great ornament that I really loved. So now I'm going to take my wire and bring it up and just pull this through my slip knot. I'm going to hold the ornament up a little bit so it gets, there we go. Pull everything really tight, pull it out of my Bowdabra. And of course this ornament is so heavy, I'm going to have to cheat here and pull it up through and separate the ends. I probably should have used a silver Bowdabra bow wire on this, but we won't tell. So now I'm just going to pull that tight. I'm going to pull this around to the back and just tie that in so that my ornament stays where I want it. So I'm just tying this in. Ontario, Canada, and from Vermont. So what are you guys, what's your weather like there now in Ontario and in Vermont? I know it gets kind of cold. Dory, thank you so much for sharing. And now I'm just going to bring all we have to do is just pull everything apart. So this is such a super simple bow. And what I love is that you can use all the different ribbons, even if you have just scraps of ribbon. So isn't that just so pretty and so super simple to make? So now I'm going to put this aside. Yeah, I bet it is cold, Suzanne. And take my Bowdabra. And now I'm going to take one of my favorite ribbons that we have, which is our burlap. And you can smell it. It's such a cool, it's like real burlap. So if you're trying to be environmentally friendly, you want to use like real burlap versus fake burlap. So now I'm going to clip this and fold it in half. Thank you, Suzanne, from the suburbs of New York City. Thank you, Eileen. I'm going to lay my wire in there. And now I'm just going to take these, which again, I've dovetailed, and we're going to do kind of a mix of a bow here. So we're going to use, these ones I didn't dovetail yet, so let me do that now. And I'm just going to dovetail the ends and lay this in here. So you'll see I'm using 3 of our beautiful ribbons. Lay that in here. 34 in Vermont. You know, I'm going up to Colorado next week, and I think it's going to be like in the 11, they say it's going to be 11 degrees, and I'm not looking forward to that. So now I'm just going to take a little piece of, it's already cut. So now we have this, I love this buffalo plaid that we have. I'm just going to fold it back over. And we're just going to make a loop bow. Fold it. Bring it back. I'm going to twist it. Hi, Perrette. Oh, I bet your Bowdabra's getting a lot of use. Mine has been too. I'm just going to fold it back. So does everybody have the regular Bowdabra or the mini Bowdabra? And then we are going to give you a chance to win a roll. I almost forgot. I found this at the dollar store, which I just loved. And I thought this matched so well with our buffalo print. I'm going to have trouble with it, though. Let me put it on at the end. So I'm going to pull this up here just because this is very short. So what I'm going to do here, when you have something like this, the best way to put it on is to just pull it through here. So now, when I bring this around to the back, I'm going to just bring this here and tie it. So Irene has the regular Bowdabra. And now we're just going to shape this out. It's super simple. And there you have this adorable bow with your dollar store little ornament on it. And I just thought this was so simple and so cute. So I hope you all like it. Now I'm going to put this aside. And I'm going to make, I have a lot of requests for like tree topper bows made with like a heavy velvet. So that's what we're going to do now. So I'm going to take some of my Bowdabra wire. I'm going to fold it in half. Lee has the regular one. Yeah, Bowdabra, Dory, you're right. Bowdabra does make a great gift. So, or the mini one. So now I'm just going to take my velvet, and we're just going to dovetail the ends, this piece. I always want to cut the wrong way. Okay, so now, and this is a very, very thick velvet. So Now I'm just going to scrunch this in here. And then I'm going to just take probably about 2 yards of my velvet, and we're going to mix a couple of ribbons in this bow. So this one, and I'm actually going to stand up, I think, if I don't stand on my mic. Okay, so I'm going to stand up here. We're just going to twist and fold it back over. So I'm kind of shaping it as I go. Bring it back over here. And just shape it. And this is what I love, is the Bowdabra holds everything as you shape it. And I'm just going to measure here and make sure they're the same, which they are. And we're going to just fold this back and forth. Yeah, the mini would be a great stocking stuffer, Dory. I agree with you. So now we're going to fold this back over. And I have enough for one more loop here. So now what I'm going to do is take this really pretty plaid, and I'm going to start working from this side. Make sure I have the right side. And I'm just going to twist it, fold it back, twist it, and fold it back, and twist, and twist. So it's a lot of twisting and pushing, but you'll see this will make a really pretty bow. And I think I'm going to add one more ribbon to this. So I have 3 on each side. And then we're going to add another ribbon. So this would make a really pretty door bow, or let's see, I'll just clip this here. Put that to the side. I'm going to start this way and bring this over and twist. So Suzanne is from Ontario. Janice is watching from North Carolina. Thanks, you guys. And I'm going to show you right after this. I'm going to show you. Thank you, Liz. I love the plaid too. It gets so pretty. So now I am going to use my wand for this one and push that down in there. And I'll take my wire, bring this up, and we are going to be giving away a roll of our Bowdabra Scrunchy ribbon, and in just a second I'm going to show it to you. So we're going to just pull this out, bring it around to the back, and it just shows you how super simple it is to make a big velvet bow. We'll just twist this out here. And when you're fluffing, just kind of pull all your loops apart in the back first and work to the front. Clip this little piece here. Well, I don't know. I'm going to give you guys a tip. Some of you, I'm sure, already know this tip. It has nothing to do with bow making, but it's sort of my holiday present, which is I love to listen to books. And I used to get Audible, but it's so expensive. So here you go. Isn't that pretty? So it's so expensive to use Audible. But then I found out a while ago, probably a couple years ago, that you could actually go to the library, and if you have a library card, you never have to go to the library. I'm going to make another really simple snowflake bow. Oh, you know what? I said I would show you the scrunchy ribbon, so let's do that first. So let's take some of my, and we're just going to, whoops, my wires decided to go all wonky on me. Okay, so anyway, you can use your library card, Where in Colorado are you watching from, Linda? I'm going to be heading up to Vail next week. So anyway, Vivi's now decided she's probably hungry. Of course, always when I do my lives, Vivi gets hungry. So this is our scrunchy ribbon, and we call it scrunchy ribbon because it's scrunchy. So I'm just going to take my silver and scrunch this down. And please excuse my puppy because she's decided. Oh, and also I forgot to tell you guys, Tessa is here with me. Hi. And so Tessa, say hi. And I'm actually going to ask Tessa a favor. Can you go to the drawer, the top drawer in the kitchen, and just grab it's a top drawer next to the refrigerator. Thank you. Oh, Vivi's on her way over there. She knows what she's getting. I shouldn't reward her, but what the heck. So now I'm going to take some more of the silver. So you can choose if you want gold, silver, or red. And it's all cut by hand. So now I'm just going to scrunch this in. And yeah, definitely we have our Bowdabra fan gallery, and I think we have I don't know if we have 3,000, I think we almost have 3,700 members, which is really cool, and it's totally free to join. You just have to answer a couple questions, because we don't want any bots coming in. So now I'm just going to bring my wire around, and it can be a little difficult to find the ends with this because it's so puffy. But these are great for last minute like gift wrapping bows, and also they can be fun hair bows. So I'm just going to knot that, or great little ornaments. And then we're just going to fluff it all out. And you have these fun bows. So it's super easy and really fun to make. So I'm going to put that aside. And that was awfully quick. And let's see what we're going to do here. Oh, I know what I want to do. I'm going to make a really pretty, I love this snowflake ribbon. It's like my favorite. And I'm going to take some of my wire. And I have a very persistent puppy right now. And tuck the ends underneath. From Socorro, New Mexico. Oh, wow. And from Clovis, California. Is it Clovis Hill, California, or Clovis, Oh, hi. Okay, I thought that was Hill. Great, I'm so happy you're joining me. And I want to thank everybody so much for taking the time out of your busy holiday schedule to join me. So I'm going to take about 3 yards of ribbon here, and we're just going to make a regular bow. I'm just going to twist it, fold it back, and twist and fold it. So all we're doing, and for those of you that haven't used the Bowdabra before, the reason that I fold it and twist it is so that the right side of the ribbon stays on the outside of the loop. And if you join our Bowdabra Facebook group, we have lots of wonderful people that join us, mostly women, but we do have some men, and that just do make some gorgeous, gorgeous inspirational bows and wreaths. It's just a great group of people. And now I'm going to pull this out. Oh, so back to my library. So you can go to the library. As long as you have a library card, you don't even have to go to the library. And you can download an app called Libby. And all you have to do is reserve the books on Libby. You can get them for 21 days. And you never have to go to the library, and you get the books for free. So I'm just going to puff out my bow here. And just fluff it. Bring this down. It's just a very, very simple, easy to make bow. So I hope you guys liked it. So now I'm going to put this aside. And I'm going to take some scraps of ribbon that I found. And I'm just going to make a really pretty bow, mixing and matching our scraps of ribbon. How long is the tail? The tail on that? Oh, I don't know. Let me look. Hold on. Where'd I put that bow? Oh, here it is. I would say the tail's about a yard. I mean, a half a yard on each side. So I'll put that aside. Yeah, it's one of my favorite ribbons that we have. I just love it. So now I'm going to take this and put this into my Bowdabra. And I am going to stand up again. And I'm just going to take some pieces of ribbon and just lay them in. And I have this pretty snowflake ribbon. And this really pretty, so let's see what we're going to do with this. We're just going to make some loops with this. Or actually, these kind of match this. So let's put the two together. And we'll make one loop going this way, because that's all I have enough ribbon for. And we'll clip it. And now I'm going to take the rest of this ribbon. Oh, we don't have a lot of it, so that's okay. What we'll do is we'll just clip it. And just make like a this is kind of like a funky bow. And we'll just put that in there. Lay that in. And I think I have enough to do one more loop with this. So I love it because you can just use, why do I tent the center of the ribbon? I'm not sure what you mean. So we'll put that way. And then I'm going to take this ribbon, which matches, and I'm actually going to cut this. And we'll just dovetail the ends. And whoops. And lay these in here. And I'm going to now take my wire, pull it really tight while it's still in the Bowdabra, separate it out, and bring this around to the back, tie it off. So Pamela, if you can explain to me what you mean by tenting the center of the ribbon. I'm not quite sure what you mean. And we're just going to make kind of almost like a little flower in the center here. And this, bring these out, bring these around. And it's such a pretty bow, very unique, and it's made all from scrap ribbon. So how super, super simple was that? Isn't that pretty? Let me know if you like it. Now I'm going to put this aside. And now I started with a gift idea, and I'm going to do another gift idea, which I think is really fun and super simple. And again, it's under $5. Makes a great hostess gift. So I'm going to grab everything out of my little bucket here. And my candy. And then I also have these cute little cookie cutters. So now, what I'm going to do here, because once we put it on here, so I got the baking pan and the cookie mix and the pot or the oven mitt and the candies all at the dollar store. So you're very inexpensive on the projects. But in order to do this, because it's hard to bring the ribbon on once you've put everything on there, I'm going to cheat. and put everything here. I don't have a lot of room here. And bring this here. And we're just going to leave that all like that. Then I'm going to take my cookie mix and lay that down here. I have a cute little candy, and we're going to put that up there. Then I'm going to add my oven mitt, and we're going to just tie this off and bring this through here. Actually, let me knot this. And just bring that through. Now, when you're knotting, you want to bring it here and then twist it so you have the right side of the ribbon up for your tails. There we go. And then now I'm going to do the same thing here. And bring this through here. So we have the right side of the ribbon up. So now isn't that just like a cute little gift? And then now what I'm going to do is make my bow. We use our gold Bowdabra bow wire. And we're going to clip that. So it just gives you some great ideas for some holiday gifts that are really inexpensive, because we all spend enough money on everything else, and they're beautiful gifts that anybody would love, but they're not costing you a fortune, and by adding the beautiful bow on top, it just makes it such a fun, super simple to make gift. So I would love if you guys have any ideas. So you're from West Virginia. Thank you, Jerry. So why do I fold the center of the ribbon and then bring the ends of the ribbon together when inserting into the Bowdabra? I think it's just something that I do that I'm not, I do it by habit, because that's how you would make we can have an extra tail here. And then what I'm going to do is just add in my cookie cutters. And now I'll just pull this all up here. And pull that tight while it's still in the Bowdabra. Bring it around to the back. And I'm going to tie a knot. So basically, oh, hi, Jackie. Oh, I think we're going to have a winner. Did we announce the winner yet? So we are going to announce our winner in probably a minute. And I didn't even realize how fast the time went by. So I'm just going to do this, and then I'll show you the bows again. And don't forget, if you're watching the replay, make sure you say that you're watching the replay so I can see that you visited us. So now the winner is Linda Limon or Lyman. I'm not sure. I hope I didn't, mess up your name too much. You're watching from Colorado. And we have, thank you so much, Shirley. I really appreciate it. And now I'm going to just tie that off. And there you have a really pretty, super, super simple gift. How fun and easy is that? And anybody would love it. And they never know you only spent about $5 on it. So now I'm going to put this aside, and let's just go over some of the bows that we made. So we have this really pretty one that we made from our scraps. And then we have our pretty buffalo ribbon. And we had this one with our cute little ornament to match the buffalo ribbon. Then I have this really pretty one with our snowflake white and teal snowflake ribbon. And, oh, I can't forget the snowflake bow that we made, which is really pretty. And the really beautiful plaid and gold and red velvet door bow ribbon. And yeah, Linda, just PM us and let me know which color of the scrunchy ribbon you would like. I'll put that aside. And there was something else. Oh, wait. I thought I made something. Oh, I made a scrunchy bow. And then our scrunchy bow. So oh wait, I know what I forgot. This beautiful gift that I made right at the beginning, which had the vase, squishy, and this again is another under $5 gift that has 4 gifts in one, because you have the vase, you had the fuzzy socks, the Tic Tacs, and the flowers. So and a scarf in the bottom. You have a scarf right here. Super simple gift to make. A great teacher gift or just housewarming gift. So I want to thank you all so much for watching, for sharing. And I'll look forward to seeing you next week. Nick's going to be here, and I will see you the week after. So everybody have a wonderful week, and I'll see you soon. Bye.